Hello, this is Johnny. I got a Sega Genesis from Target, and with the Target wet car, you get 5% off. So I roughly paid $82 on this, which is pretty good price. And we're gonna open the box and see if this thing actually perform the way it's supposed to. It comes with 32 games, or 30 years anniversary. Sega Genesis, 16-bit, and there's the back of it where all the games come with it. Okay, so a classic 40 plus 2 bonus title, and it would be Tetris and this other game right here. Yeah, see these other these two games, the side of it. Excuse me. The other side, and Sega Genesis. The box shows two joystick, but this one does come with 2 joystick, but it's only so let's go ahead and open it up. This one didn't have any tape on it. Interesting. Normally, when you get something from the store, you're supposed to have, tape. They don't want you to open it, but I guess they put this in the shelf, and they didn't, I guess, find no need to put that in. And this is the power, so it's pretty nice. It comes with its own AC power. And let's see what else it comes with. Come with a pretty big joystick. And we are going to test this out too with later on we're going to test it on the retro, the AIWO. Alright, so it's a 2-player joystick. Pretty nice. The button feel the same, pretty good. New. It somehow feel big, but they have a good grip on the hand. So, but no trigger, no button right here. But it's nice. Color is pretty. I don't remember it being that pretty because my old one is so scratched up and old. Okay, so leave those 2 on the sides for now. All right, let's see what else in here. You get micro USB and regular USB for power. So that's pretty good. And I forgot to bring my I'll put on the description how long is the joystick cable is. It comes with a TV output input, and I already have that plugged in already. Behind me is the 10 inches IPS screen. We're going to use that. So this is the game itself, and this is the menu that comes with it. See if you have anything interesting. For safety, so port 1 is the one on the left, port 2 is the one on the right. HDMI port, 2-player, TV out, power, different language. That's pretty much it on this one. Alright, let's put all this other bag in here. And we're going to use the joystick, so we're going to now, I don't know how long the joystick is because I forgot to bring my measurement, but I'll measure and put it on the description so you know how long the cable actually is for the joystick. Right here on top. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Ta-da! Okay. Pretty nice. You have a plastic cover on top. Peel that off. Nice and shiny. Let's put all this to the sides. And we could get the game plug in and see how it plays. I'm hearing a lot of different story, and I got to a point where I don't know what to think anymore, because some people will say it's good, like Mac Pixel say it's good, and I watched his video and he's pretty honest person as it come into, I mean, I have complained about people not being honest, and he was being pretty honest and he said it's good. So that's kind of surprising, because I heard other people say that it wasn't good. So I got to a point where I just say, you know what, I'm just going to, this one is the flat end face upward, plug it in, and I'm gonna plug the TV. TV is plugged in behind me with the arcade, the icon called iCat, using the 10-inch screen IPX. So IPX screen is very nice, very pretty. So it shouldn't have any issue. So let's see what happened. And got that plug in. Now we're gonna plug the power in. See if it reached that far. Cable. I'll measure the power cable too. I think it's roughly maybe 5 feet for the power cable, because it's not that, I don't, my estimate is 5 feet, but I could be wrong. So everything plug in. Alright, I'm gonna plug this one in. I'm gonna try an Xbox controller, see if it actually works. It's a clone Xbox, and then tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in to a first player and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm plugging into here, and let's check this out. Here's the way it looks. Is a value control, on and off, reset. Pretty nice. You got a cover that actually peel off. So I probably need to just peel off because I got a surprise at the end. And then this thing go in and out, which is real nice, make it look real realistic. All right, so Sega Genesis model MK 1600. Excuse me, Sega America, and their address and their website. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can zoom in that. Those of you who want to know the website and their address. Okay. All right. So I want to compare it with this. Oh, this is a Raspberry Pi with one fan. I took the Raspberry Pi off, put it on the arcade stuff. So it actually is bigger. It's bigger, but it's not as thick. And this one actually, when you I forgot which button. When you press the volume button, this thing go up and down. And I have my card for this machine already set up. I just took the Pi off, so that way I keep safety keeping. So that's pretty cool. And they doesn't go in and out, but it looked very much like it. It says 16-bit, but they are more darker red. This is silver. This one is gold and bigger. This one is silver. Okay, and there's power light. There's power light. Here say retro flag, and for all of US. This one doesn't say anything like that. Nothing here, something here. Okay, so and it's very thick. It doesn't look like the original Sega, but it's very close. But it's thick, and I think it's because of Raspberry Pi in there. This also is a Raspberry Pi. Oh no, this is a mini. This is a Super Nintendo Mini, and this is the, so they are actually thicker compared to the Sega Genesis, but, and also the Sega Genesis is thinner but is longer, and Super Nintendo is thicker. And then you have Nintendo, and yes, Nintendo Classic, and you could tell it's a lot thicker. And this is the Nintendo NES, and then Super NES. Okay, so we compare all three of them. So this is thinner, wider, and the other one is Nintendo one is more thicker and shorter. The length is about pretty much the same length. I think they're all about the same. No, it's shorter. Shorter right here. You can tell if you look at it like this, it's shorter. But yeah, it's up to right here. Okay, so that's the size wise. If you, those of you who are curious, the game controller is about bigger than the than the system itself. Okay, so I'm plugged into this, and let's see what happens. So to turn it off, turn it on, we turn it on, and the power came on. So that's pretty cool. So let's see if it automatically recognizes a 6-button arcade stick. This is made for Raspberry Pi configuration USB, and so far I don't see any anything coming out from the screen, which is interesting. Power is on, but nothing on the screen. Oh, didn't plug it all the way in. So yeah, push it all the way in for it to come up. Alright, learn something. My little toys back on top. Alright, okie dokie. Okay, so there's a system, and we have it on right there. Okay. And the volume control, I don't think it does anything. Okay, so let's see if the joystick works. You know, see all that? All right, so we're going to choose English. All right, joystick light up, but does not work. Star, select, star. Okay, so the arcade stick A button does not work on this system. Let's try this one. Now this cable is pretty long. I think it's longer, maybe longer than that. Alright, let's unplug that. The light go off because it's not using the joystick, using the, I just unplug and plug it right back in. Silly me. Alright, here's the Xbox clone joystick. Okay, it's blinking. So it's not compatible with Xbox clone. Interesting. So interesting, very interesting. So that means you have to buy a special joystick. Let's see how long is this. Roughly, this one is 6 foot long. Okay, this joystick is, the power is only 5 foot, and this one is about at least 6 foot, close to 6 foot. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Yep. So you have to buy a controller that is compatible to Sega Genesis. I don't know why AV system now is very picky on what kind of joystick you use. Like AIW, the one we play, it needs a special joystick. This one needs a special joystick. So that's very interesting. I wonder if it works on PlayStation joystick. Let's go get it. Okay. I still subscribe to GameStop because I believe in supporting people. You know, I don't believe in, you know, if some company is not doing well, I'd rather not talk about it on the website because to me it's depressing. I mean, some people might not go there shopping, but I do. And it's depressing is knowing that they're going out of business. That's sad. I mean, they're not going out of business. I talked to them, they say they're fine. Sorry, let me take that back. They're not going out. So the volume control does not work on this Sega Genesis. It doesn't work. It's on my TV. Okay, I'm curious if this will work. No, PlayStation will not work. Okay, get that. Somebody told me that this joystick, the Sega Genesis, I want to try the Mickey Mouse one. That's the one that was very obvious that when you play it, I want to know if this will work on this machine. Here's sound. It doesn't work. It do not work. It just makes sound but does not work. Alright. Let's plug 2-player in. Let's see second controller will. Second controller will also work. I want to see how good this game is. Because I hear people say it kind of, when you hit the object, when the Mickey Mouse jump and hit on something, sit on something, the sound delay. So I want to see if it actually delay or not. Pretty nice that they have the marquee, the bender on the side. The sound is good. Alright, I have to use controller A for first player. First player, I like the banner that they put. There's a Mickey Mouse there. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see if the game actually played the way it's supposed to play. I'm not that picky. Like I don't notice stuff. Like I play a whole bunch of games like different emulator that's bad, and I still enjoy it. So I'm not that picky person coming as a game playing. As long as the sound good, when I hit something, the sound's pretty close, accurate. If it's missing a couple of seconds, I'm not going to be that noticeable. Okay, I'm not that picky, but let's see what happens. See if a person is not that picky, would it be surprised by it? Alright, got my glasses on, sitting back. Let's try this. Where's my jump? That's pretty accurate. I don't hear the delay. Okay, I'm gonna jump up. Jump up. Oh, got it. Yeah, I don't see any problem with it. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. That's good. I don't see no sound delay. Let's jump on more. Ah. That's good. Uh-oh. It's good. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die soon. Can't believe I missed that. Yay! Wow, I almost got killed. Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of the game? Pause by pressing star. Ugh, too close. Okay. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get out here. Without reading the book, how do we get out here? Alright, so no way to get out. So we press reset. Okay, so reset lets you save the stage. So that's kind of bummer. So if you don't get a special 6-button joystick, you will have to go to the console and press the reset button to get out of the game, which is interesting. I need to probably look at the book again. But this is what my assumption is. It's not easy, just press a button to get out. So, okay. So press A to save it. And let's see how I get out. How do I get out? Yes. Okay. Now, okay. So you have to click, when you click save, you have to pick something. Otherwise you can't go down. And then you say You click it and you press A to save it. Now you could go game reset, return to the main menu. Resume the game. Let's return. Yes. Okay. I always like this game, so let's try this game out. So based on what I could see, that's the only one that I noticed when they was doing the video. I forgot what group of people called Game something. They're the one who said that there was a delay. I mean, compared to the arcade, I like the arcade better than this one. So the arcade, I'm more used to the arcade instead of that one. Let's try Street of Rage. I'm listening to the music, see if the beat is correct. Sounds good. I don't see any delay on my screen side. Alright, let's save this game. I mean to get out of the game. This part does move very fast, so when you press the button, if you don't let go, you hold it. If you hold it, just keep on going crazy. So, alright. So it's not bad. I don't see anything so far being bad about it. So far the games play okay. Okay, now let's go do something cool. Alright, let it run the music. Let's do something nice and cool. I have another box to try. Ta-da! Another box. Alright, get that thing out of the way. This one came from Japan, from eBay. Now, I paid $68, but Amazon was selling for $58, but they all sold out. So I got it from this Japanese company, which is only $10 more. So, not too bad. Because if you pay $58 in Amazon, you know, and $10 more, you get it before everybody else. So it's kind of worth it. And I like Sega. I've been playing Sega since I guess my late teenager age. So. And I was trying to decide whether to get Super Nintendo or get Sega Genesis, you know, working and all that stuff. So I was able to afford to get one, and so I got Sega Genesis instead. And I like Sonic a lot, but I also like Super Mario. But sad is I never bought a Super Nintendo system. So I wanted to buy a Super Nintendo system, but the person who trying to sell it to me take forever to ship it to me. You know, one of the company called the Net something. This company did pretty good. The way they pack it and everything, and I don't know, he still sell it for the same price, because whenever the stuff is getting hot, the price go up, you know. Whenever it first came out, the price is, you know, reasonable, and then once it get very hot, they running out of inventory, and you know, people want it, so they start raising their price higher, which is crazy. Roughly, you could get this around, you know, to me, ouch, about maybe, without anything on it, just a case, I think it should be only $39, you know, and it still can make money out of it. But for it to be $68, that's kind of overkill on the price. So if they do come to America, they should at least be at least $39 or $49. But anything more than that, I think is ridiculous, because it's just a decoration. It's a luxury. It's not something you have to have, but it's cool to have it. This is made for Sega Master System. and I believe they will work. Yeah, I started complaining about YouTube. That's why part of the reason I do video, even though I don't make commission or anything from YouTube. I noticed they started adding commercial on my video without, I'm not getting anything from it. I guess, I mean, they own YouTube, so they could do whatever they want. So I guess they started adding commercial to my video. Even though, just let you know, I don't put commercial on my video. So if you see a video with commercial, it's not for me. I guess it's been out for a long time, 1 year already. So they start to take ownership, I guess, and put that on my stuff. All right, this is pretty cool. Look real nice and cute. If I can figure out how to get this out without damaging the box. All right, that's the one. Got one out. Let's flip it. Get this one out. Now make me kind of wanna go get this, you know, to play the what they call it, the knuckle. All right, this is taped down, so let's untape this. So the packing is very nice. I mean, it's coming from Japan. I mean, it's coming from Sega Genesis, you know, original. No, I'm talking about this one. I think about buying this because I don't remember I have this or not. So that's the knuckle. I think I do, but since I haven't opened my Sega Genesis, I don't remember. But that's why I hesitate to buy it now because I don't remember if I have it. All right, so if we hook this up, can we still play the game? Is this an easy hookup? Okay, so you just push it over, okay? Oh, it doesn't come off. Okay, good. So it does work with the American version, and this is the 32. It's supposed to go in one direction. I got it in. So it's kind of cool. If you put the wrong direction, it won't go in. All right, so this is the right direction. So it doesn't snap because there's nothing to really hold it. Okay, and then this one goes right here. It doesn't snap either. It just like this. So if you was to upside down, it probably will come out. So don't turn it upside down. It won't come off. And this is real pretty. It's very detailed and everything. Sega Genesis, Sega on top, Japanese writing. Very cool. So the clone have a little dot in the mid right there. Alright, how you put this in? Oh, there's a cover. Interesting. Alright, there's a cover that pull back. Ah, nice. Like the original. Then you slide in. There you go. I never seen people did that in a video. They actually did not show you that this thing opened up. But I am. See. Cool, huh? Then now this one does stay. This one won't come off. But this two will come off if you turn it upside down. Okay? So it's not really, now this piece is pretty good. Nope. Still will come off. But not too bad. So yeah, you still could play your game with everything plugged in. Alright. So there you go. Let me bring this down lower. Sega CD. Woo! Oh, beautiful. Make a CD. They even have the detail, very nice. Clear plastic with the name printed on top. Make you feel like this is a real thing. I wish somebody could mount this and make this to a Raspberry Pi in the bottom and top normal. So you press a button, you get Raspberry Pi. Is that a good idea? Huh? Alright, so everything does work. You just plug it in like normal. You want to hold it so it won't slide everywhere. And just turn the power on. There you go. And that's it. And where's my joystick? There it goes, coming up. Interesting. Cool, huh? Alright, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment. If you want to get notified by my new video, please subscribe and give me a thumb up if you enjoyed the video and the information I share hopefully help. So let me show you this a little bit, because when I was watching other people's video, it wasn't very clear. Okay, there's a direction here where the cartridge, the way how it's shaped, the direction. Okay, so you want to make sure you put it in. You cannot put it the other way. It won't. Well, this one will work, but this one will not. I don't think it will. No, it won't. So you have to be in the right direction. Now this part on top, there's a hole right there. You see it? There's a hole on each corner right there, and then there's a little hook right there. So you just see the hook. So you just lay on top, and then you just, that's it. Just slide over to pick it up, slide down. That's it. There's nothing here to hold this piece. Is it? Well, it kind of slide into that hole right there. See that hole? So it kind of slide into that hole right there. So you do put it in and you slide into it. Now, I am not going to open this. A lot of people open this saying that there's a paper in there, the detail of this system. Everybody's saying that. I don't really care to see that piece of paper. But they say there's an instruction in here. And I opened it, but I didn't see anything have an instruction. Ah, there is an instruction here. See this box? Right in front, right in this box, there's an envelope. And in this envelope, there is ta-da, a piece of paper that have poster of the, let's see what kind of poster you have. You have the map, all in Japan. How this was developed, created, and oh wow, all the Japanese writing, like Sega Genesis arcade collection, all that cool stuff. I can't read it, so I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, this is saying this is saying that. I'm not going to do that to you because I don't know, and I'm going to tell you I don't know. But this one is the picture of the Sega Genesis and how they use a AutoCAD or whatever CAD they do to create this picture before they put it together and make that. Wow, this is like a book. Oh, interesting. See, what do you call it? CAD. AutoCAD or CAD drafting, CAD draft or whatever you call it, and then you have to I can't tell you which one is upside down because it's like, wow. Okay, so this is the first page. Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, and to show you how they created the measurement to design this. So you can actually create this. You got all the measurement you need. But they are not in English, they're in Japan. So that's pretty cool. It's like they're giving away their footprint or blueprint, they call it. Sorry, no, blueprint. This is like a music, I guess the music and then the song in Chinese writing. This is a Mandarin writing, and this is on in I guess Well, both English and Japanese. Alright, pretty nice. That's a souvenir thing. So they give you that as a bonus to the Sega CD. That come with Sega CD. That's pretty nice. Now this worth a price with this little envelope here. The value of this make it more valuable because of this. This is awesome. Alright. That's one thing I forgot to check. Because I remember most people forgot to check this. They just open it up and put it together and that's it. There's an extra piece of box inside the case, okay? Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. And I need to clean up my table. Alright, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.